guys. Make sure this is okay. Yeah, we're good. Sorry. What's up, guys? This is El Mochila Grande here with another episode of Bloodborne. We're gonna suffer a little more. Hasn't been a lot of suffering yet, but I expect the suffering to hit us any minute now. It's probably just gonna punch us in the face repeatedly. There's Ricky. So in the last episode, it was a very impromptu episode. Me beating Gascoigne. I did that episode because I didn't know how many takes it was going to be before I beat Gascoigne. I ended up beating him in 3. I call that a win. And so we are getting right into this. We have a comment. Wow. Get right on that. But, yeah, so we're now in the Cathedral Ward. And I wanted to talk to this guy last night when I did that, but I didn't. So here we go.
Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does, always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely, not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts, none of them's too uncommon now. Yarnum's done for, tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over. If you wouldn't mind.
What's up, Astro? Just saw that comment. But, so yeah, this guy here wants us to do what Yusefka wants us to do if I talk to her and bring him some people to hang out with. He wants friends. Oh, I didn't like this. There we go. But yeah, he just wants some friends, and now we can actually go back to Grandma and talk to her, see what she's up to. Send some people her way. And now, so for the next part, we're gonna start heading to Old Yarnum. I could just start really hitting the cathedral area, but Yarnum is going, if I beat it, we can get Ludwig's Holy Meme Blade. And that's a real good, like, sword. So, I want it. I'm gonna get it. I'm also gonna switch over to the Kirk hammer, because it's good. I hate these guys. And they're the absolute worst. Thanks for stabbing me, bud. Quit it! Actually, I should, for 1, pop a vial. 2, go get more vials. And, 3, let's see, I'll return to the dream. And I'm gonna level up, because I've got a good bit of points I could spend. Howdy. I'd like to channel Blood Echoes. Vit. Endurance. Can I only get 2 levels? Really? Alright, that's fine. Vit. Endurance. Well, can I get by with 12? I think I can get by with 12. And if not, I can do some off-screen farming in Central Yarnum. Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to Yusefka, just so I can show off that we can send people to Yusefka too. Loading screens. Up the stairs.
Oh, well, hello. Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yusefka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempt me. Well, off you go then.
Okay, so she pretty much tells us the same thing the guy in the cathedral ward told us. She's like, hey, if you find anybody who's still kind of sane, send them this way. So now I'm just going to run on to Grandma, and I'm going to send her to the cathedral ward. I'm going to send everyone to the cathedral ward, because if you send them here, they all would die. Spoiler alert, Yusefka dies, they all die, some jerk takes over. So instead, we're just going to send them to the place that is safe. Because safety and stuff. Kill that guy, get some bullets. I just hope I can remember where Grandma is. I feel like she's this way. Oh, I think our friend here will give us a flamethrower now if I talk to him.
Oh, I'm Gil. You must have had a fine time of it. Well, I don't think I could stand it, but I'm willing to help.
I think I already listened to this guy.
This town is cursed.
So that's why I'm skipping his stuff. Here, I'll stop just in case I haven't.
Plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good. You needn't concern yourself with me. I'm afraid I'm of little help now. But before I take this...
Yep, he gives us the flamethrower.
But perhaps you... What afflicted me was incurable. But this time gave me hope. Their strange blood bought me time. I was most fortunate. Unharmed by the plague of beasts. I can even die
Oh,
here.
the light that comes through the window. Alright. Cool guy gives us the flame sprayer. Which I need another point of arcane to hold. But I have the torch, which is pretty good. I forget how to use it. Yeah. It does good against beasts, so we will most definitely use that when we hit Old Yarnum here in a few minutes. Because I do plan on getting to Old Yarnum in this episode. Because once we beat Old Yarnum, we can we'll open a door in the cathedral, which will take us to Ludwig's Holy Blade. And Ludwig's Holy Blade is just, it's fantastic. It's a really good weapon. I don't know which I like more, it or the Kirkhammer, but both are just really good. I love the Kirkhammer though because it does that. Coins, really? Give me that good stuff. Because I really need blood vials. Cool. Thank you. Thanks, friendo. I think this is a shortcut I didn't open up. Just last second run through here. Yeah, this is a shortcut I didn't open because I'm dumb. Whatever. I don't think I've ever opened that shortcut, by the way. Where is... I kind of want to go talk to the little girl. She gives you a music box you can use against Gascoigne. It's kind of pointless at this point. I'd be better off just taking the brooch back in Gascoigne's arena, which should be there. I don't know where it is though. Just off the top of my head. Woo, dogs. Quit it. Bad pupper. Free souls. Excuse me, what? Say, I'm trying to kill these dogs efficiently. Okay. No, that's not Grandma. Grandma's down here. Also, the dogs that were hanging out with Grandma are perma-dead.
I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you once had got off your arses, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what'll it be? Are you going to tell me you're not?
And we're gonna send her to the chapel.
An outsider worth a lick of salt. Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do?
She's very mean for us to have helped her.
Get this mess done with.
Actually, I'm gonna do something really quick. There we go. Sorry about that. I need to change the setting, but now we're right back into it. I don't think there's any reason to stay here. So, wait, what was that X? Oh, view a note. Okay. We helped her. Nothing over here. Alright, cool. We are ready to head to Old Yarnum. And Old Yarnum, if you don't know what it is, it's a pain. It's the only way to describe it, really. Major pain in the tuchus. Hit the lantern. Actually, when we get back there, I'll see how much I need for a level, and I might put something in to, what's it called? I do that every time. Every time. Is that enough?
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Very well.
I want a channel, please.
Let the echoes become your strength. Let me...
No, I need, like, to use one more of those. Why can't I? Okay. Here.
Farewell, good hunter.
Oh, it's because I'm talking to her? And then use 2 madmen's knowledge, because there's 0 reason to not use this.
Well, what is it you...
As I desire, let the channel my
Let the
echoes.
echoes become your... Let me...
I'm thinking of putting that point of arcane just so I can use my flamethrower, because that's kind of useful for the area coming up. At the same time, I'm gonna do it just because, you know, why not?
Farewell.
All right, thank you. Later. Is there anything I need from over here? I might buy the hand lantern. I just like it. It's weapon in both hands while illuminating the dark. I don't want to have to buy that, but if I do, it's because I'm dumb. We also have opened up all the weapons for purchase. All the pistols for purchase. Well, not all the weapons, all the base weapons, plus the saw spear. Yeah, the saw spear. I probably won't buy any of those. I probably won't buy the hunter pistol because I like my blunderbuss. No new armors yet. Alright, cool. But if we come up here to the insight spot, purchase items, they have Gascoigne's outfit available for insight. I don't think I'm gonna buy it. Hunted. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy it until I have maybe a little more insight to where I'm kind of okay with just throwing it around on items. But now that I've done all that, we can return to the Cathedral Ward. I probably should have gone to the Tomb of Odin or whatever and gotten the brooch that Gascoigne killed his wife to get. Kind of sad. Kind of want to talk to the little girl. I don't remember where she is though, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. I'll just go ahead and give you guys the idea. You talk to a little girl and she's like, oh yeah, mom and dad left. I don't know where they went. Dad kind of went crazy. Mom went to stop him. And then she said, yeah, she wore this nice big red brooch. And when you fight Gascoigne, you don't know what's up with Gascoigne. You're like, oh, okay, that's cool. And then you find a woman with the brooch and you're like, I just killed that girl's father and that was her mom. Quite sad. Alright, he's here. Is Grandma here? Yeah, there she is. This is the woman who was yelling at us.
No, I haven't forgotten. Do you think I owe you something? Well, that's a fine lark, I'd say. This whole mess that Yarnum's in is all your fault. You put it to outsiders. Our blood's ruined, tainted by your ilk. Don't you come near me. I know your type.
Grandma didn't quite mean, but her audio seemed kind of weird, so just give me a second to
You stay away from me. I know all your tricks. You.
That's it. Okay, I did it again, didn't I? Yep. Here, you know what? I'm gonna swap out my axe for the saw spear. Because I kind of like using it, it's very quick. I just want to try and use it on one of these guys. Also, I don't think I've really attacked with it like that. Just use it against this guy. Yeah. Oh no, I don't want to fight two of them at once. It's very good for quick damage. So the transformation combos are my favorite thing about combat in this game. I don't use them a lot, but they're so good. They're fantastic. Blue elixir. I have no idea what that does. I'll definitely look into it though. What's this? Hey, new outfit. What? What's going on? What? What just happened? I've played this game a good bit. I've never seen that before. What? What was that? What caused that? I just wanted the... Did I get a point of insight from that? What just happened? I'm gonna have to talk to Duncan about that. Because Duncan's like a god at this game. What just happened? So the top hat sucks in comparison to my hat. It's just better against blunt. But overall defense, it sucks. Cool. What about the hunter garb? It's... not as good either. I don't think any of this set's gonna be better. Wait. The gloves are. But here's my issue. For a set to be worth it, I have to be able to wear the entire set. Here, let's just try it on. You know what? I like it. No, from what I'm told, really armor doesn't matter in this game, so let's rock this for a bit. Because I do like the top hat. I'm a big fan of cosplay souls. Okay. I'm a little shaken up after that. I'm kind of like, what just happened? I don't like not knowing. And then something like that just happens. Is anything bad gonna happen to me because I picked that up? No? Okay, good. Hey, you've got my souls. Can I have this back? Thank you. So, moving on. This is not the way. Sorry, there's big dudes up there, and he started walking and I heard it, and I'm like, that's not the way. Like, it just clicked immediately. Don't go there. And yeah, so this is where we want to be to get to Old Yarnum. It's in the church's basement. This is a different church. It's supposed to be like Victorian London, so of course there's tons of churches. Okay, no thanks, no thanks, no thanks. If you guys want to come one at a time, that's cool. Not a fan of the multiple though. I died. No problems. I feel like I was playing kind of sloppy there anyway. Alright. Excuse me, Grandma. Okay, get away, heal. Get away, heal. Ow. They're such good attacks. Blood vials, thank you. And then moving on down. So there is another path there. It's progress, kind of, I think. But essentially what it is okay. What's that? Okay, I gotta kill this dog, like, immediately. Dogs are super annoying, because they're very aggressive. And if not treated with care, they will mess you up. Quit that, please, sir. Cold blood do. Madman's insight. Molotovs, even better. I know there is a madman's insight within this building, though. I do like how insight is permanent unless used to summon other hunters. Ah, I put us both in the fire. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. That's a little Billy Joel for you. No need to go in there yet. We will here in a second, but not yet. Casually dodging bullets. Like we do. Okay, Can we look at the other dog that I know is not dead? Thank you. Alright, now we can go talk to our friend with a gun. Guns don't really do a lot of damage, they're just annoying. Thanks. Alright, so now we are inside this chapel here. And if we... Let me... Yeah, okay, yeah, I know where we are. We're gonna go meet Albert now. Albert!
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred. Protégé of Master Ligurius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
Of course we're gonna cooperate. We can now summon Alfred.
Very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
Alfred giving us the fire paper and
Beast
a new
hunting is
gesture.
a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way. There must be oodles for us to share. Go on. Just tell me what piques your interest. As you know, the Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing. Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. But I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral, and that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward. If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit. Byrgenwerth is an old place of learning, and the tomb of the gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Byrgenwerth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This led to the founding of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Byrgenwerth. But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Byrgenwerth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate.
Alright.
I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure. May the good blood guide your way.
Alfred's really cool. He uses a Kirk hammer as well. But he just told us about the Cathedral Ward, and if we go where he said, that's where you'll find the Cathedral Ward boss, which will not be our next boss, but the boss after that. Because we're headed to an optional area. Yeah, Old Yharnam's completely optional, but it's a fun little area where you get to play with Daddy's pets. Daddy Turret's pets. Okay, and that should move that. And hop on down. Get another madman's knowledge. We are just picking up all sorts of insight things. And I think that's it for this little part of the church. And we can head on down. And this will take us to Old Yharnam. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh, and we got a blood gemstone. So there is a wolf in the next room, I believe. Somewhere down these, at the bottom of these steps, I think. Yeah. There he is. So actually, let's try out our torch on him. Not a ton of damage. I think we'd be better off using a gun. Oh, he didn't do an attack move. That's the point. Cool combos. Beast blood pellet. I'll probably take a minute and just look at some items. Maybe once I hit the thing for Old Yarnum. The thing. What's it called? The lamp. The lamp. I could remember it. Antidote. That's really important for the boss fight in Old Yarnum. The blood-starved beast, which everyone says is an easy boss, but I had the hardest time with it. It was the hardest boss out of all the bosses I fought, personally. Out of the 3 that I fought before starting this LP. I mentioned I know a lot about the beginning of this game because I put like 20 hours into it, but got really nowhere. Alright, nothing really of interest. Hit the lantern. Return to the dream. Probably buy a level. See you. Is there anything I really need to buy? I noticed I don't really have any items at these, so how many items do I have to go through? I've got a lot if I'm gonna read item descriptions. Oh, wait, no. I don't want those. A quick item. Short-lived beasthood. I know I want that. And with that. And actually... Oh. Cool, I stabbed myself. I want to purchase a hand lantern. I'm weird, I like to carry the hand lantern. And then put the hand lantern on the bar. Oh, that's an oil urn. What? And then the hand lantern. And inventory. That. Use both of these.
Welcome home, good hunter.
Howdy.
What is it you desire? Very well, let me...
I want a channel. Yep. Alright, cool. I was smart on using that. And... I think maybe another thing is strength. Yeah, we'll go strength. Because I think I'm good on
Farewell, good hunter.
everything else. And then, let's see. What time are we at? 34 minutes-ish. So I'm thinking to end this episode, we have a little item reading party. I hit the button. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. We'll have a little item reading party, though. And we'll read... Oh, I could. I don't know if I have enough. I probably don't. We'll read some key items and weapons and you see, yeah, we'll go with key items, weapons, and then attire. We'll read the descriptions for all of them, and then I'll start reading them these a little more often. Just because they do give a bit of lore. And then we'll read all these at the start of the next episode, which should come out later today. Alright. Odin Tomb Key. key to the gate that blocks the tomb of Odin. I'm gonna say Odin, it probably isn't that. Beyond the tomb, Odin Chapel can be found in the center of the cathedral ward. Only today the church is abandoned, and some say that the residents of Odin have all gone mad. Blood Gem Workshop Tool. A misplaced workshop tool from the hunter's dream. The hunter who retrieves this can fortify weapons by kneading blood gems into them. Blood gems add properties to weapons when used to fortify them, as blood defines an organism. The Saw Hunter Badge. Badge crafted long ago at the workshop. Attests to one's prowess as a hunter of beasts. The workshop is gone, and no group recognizes this meaningless badge, except the messengers in the bath, who understand its profundity. Certain things can only be entrusted with a hunter in possession of this badge, or so they believe. Sword Hunter Badge. One of the badges crafted by the Healing Church. The silver sword is a symbol of a church healer. Ludwig was the first of many healing church hunters to come, many of whom were clerics. As it was, clerics transformed into the most hideous beasts. That's what Gascoigne was. He was a, what's it called? A cleric. The Old Hunter Bell. One of the resonating bells that cross the gaps of worlds. This bell is cracked and stained with the blood of beasts. A human must expend insight to ring this uncanny bell. The old hunters who have long passed from the dream, but cannot forget the feeling of the hunt, rely upon messengers to relay their thoughts. Ring the bell at their side, and they are certain to give a listen, for the night of the hunt is long and unchanging. The Saw Spear. One of the trick weapons of the workshop, commonly used by those who dedicate themselves to the hunt. This saw, effective at drawing the blood of beasts, transforms into a medium-range spear. The saw, with its set of bloodletting teeth, has become a symbol of the hunt, and only grows in effectiveness the more grotesquely transformed the beast. The Hunter's Axe. One of the trick weapons of the workshop, commonly used on the hunt. Retains the qualities of an axe, but offers a wider palette of attacks by transforming. Boasts a heavy blunt attack, leading to high rally potential. No matter their past, beasts are no more than beasts. Some choose this axe to play the part of executioner. A trick weapon, the Kirkhammer. A trick weapon typically used by healing church hunters. On the one side, an easily handled silver sword, on the other, a giant obtuse stone weapon characterized by a blunt strike and extreme force of impact. The church takes a heavy-handed, merciless stance toward the plague of beasts, an irony not lost upon the wielders of this most symbolic weapon. I think that's pretty funny. They're like, yeah, the church, they're usually pretty chill, but like, if you mess with them, they hit you with big hammers. The Hunter's Blunderbuss. A blunderbuss created at the workshop for the hunter's line of work. Hunter firearms are specially crafted to employ quicksilver bullets fused with the wielder's own blood, boosting damage against beasts. The impact of this highly effective weapon counters beasts' swift movements, and its wide spread is nigh on guaranteed to hit the mark. The Flame Sprayer, a special weapon used by certain members of the Healing Church, spits searing flames by using blood-imbued quicksilver bullets as a special medium. Not the most efficient weapon by any stretch, but sometimes a sea of flame is just what the doctor ordered. Besides, the beasts of Yharnam can always use a good cleansing. The Torch, a common torch formed by wrapping a pine resin-drenched cloth around the end of a long stick. Hunters choose torches not only because the hunt leads them to the darkest nooks, but also because certain creatures they encounter are possessed of a deathly fear of flame. So the guys in Old Yharnam are really flammable, from what I remember. Hunter Garb. One of the standard articles of the hunter attire fashioned at the workshop, this one without the cape that wipes away blood. A fine piece of hunter attire that provides stable defense to anyone facing Yharnam's beastly threat. Allows one to stalk beasts unannounced by cover of night. Standard articles fashioned, fine piece of attire, allows one to stalk beasts unannounced by cover of night. Are these the same? The top hat isn't. Okay. Hat worn by hunters who admire formality. Some hunters place an emphasis on form, as seen by the use of the threaded cane. For them, formality, beauty, and justice are the very essence of our humanity, and precisely what keeps hunters from becoming something else. Yarnum Hunter Cap. Ludwig, the first hunter of the Healing Church, once recruited Yarnamites to serve as hunters. This hunter's attire was made for new recruits and has excellent straightforward defense, but not nearly enough to allow an ordinary man to stand any real chance against the beasts. Yarnum Hunter Garb, Ludwig first. It's all the same. Cool. Black Hood. Hood worn upon awakening to the nightmare of blood and beasts. Perhaps its wearer had to stay out of sight and travel by cover of darkness. Without memory, who will ever know? Clothing worn upon awakening to the nightmare of blood and beasts. Not typical clothing for Yarnum. Perhaps it is of foreign origin. It is said, after all, the traveler came to Yarnum from afar. Without memory, who will ever know? That's a foreign garb. Sullied bandage. Bandage worn upon waking to the nightmare of blood and beasts. Terribly worn and unsanitary. A faint memory recalls blood administration involving the transfusion of unknown blood. Not long after, the nightmare began. Foreign trousers. Trousers worn upon awakening to the nightmare of blood and beasts. Not typically. Without memory, who will ever know? Okay. Blood gem. A blood gem that fortifies weapons and adds various properties. Blood gems are especially rare stones. Okay, these are all say the same thing, so I'm only going to read one of these. I'll read a crescent one and the others for the first one because they all pretty much say the same thing unless they're a special one in which they don't really say gemstone. Blood gem that fortifies weapons and adds various properties. Blood gems are especially rare blood stones that grow on cold blood. Blood gems are kneaded into weapons using workshop tools, but only when of matching shape. Most radial blood gems have effects that bear upon physical attacks. Antidote. It counteracts poison. This is a beast pellet, and what it does is it makes us real strong. Real strong. I have no idea what this does. Dubious liquid medicine that used in strange experiments conducted by high ministers of the Healing Church, a type of anesthetic that numbs the brain. Hunters able to retain consciousness by force of will make use of secondary effect of the medicine, which dilutes their presence while standing still. No idea what that means. Molotov cocktail explodes in raging flames when thrown against an object. It blows up things and it's good against beasts for fire. This can double the effect of fire if thrown first and then hit with fire. Pungent blood cocktail, it attracts beasts. It causes bleeding, I think. Does not cause a great deal of damage, but with deft use can distract attackers and keep them at bay. You distract things. It can be thrown at foes. Quite thrilling. I love the pebble because it gets things' attention. That's it. Fire paper sets your weapon on fire, and you deal fire damage. Awaken anew without losing blood echoes. That's really useful. Various coins there are very few uses for spare change during the hunt, but these will serve as guides to the darkness. One could save them until morning if it ever comes. Oh, they light things up. Okay. This hunting accessory provides light while leaving both hands free to hold weapons. The torch, however, provides a stronger source of light, and with the torch you can hit things. Beckoning Bell, you use this to summon other players, stop summoning other players. Hunter's Mark, awaken anew in the Hunter's Dream, but you lose all your blood echoes. It's pretty much a homeward bone that takes your echoes. That's what these are. That's what the Hunter's Marks are, exactly. They're homeward bones from Dark Souls. Just the bold one, you don't lose your souls. And then the notebook. Online, let's see. Messengers. Oh, we can leave messages and rate messages with the notebook. Okay. And you know what? Just for funsies to end the episode, I am going to go buy Gascoigne's armor. I'm going to go buy Gascoigne's cosplay set because it only costs... It doesn't cost a lot. And I haven't really summoned anyone yet. So, you know, why not? We can also read what Gascoigne's things say. Alright, Gascoigne's cap. Is it? Oh, wait, I'll see if it's what I'm saying. Hunter attire worn by Father Gascoigne, similar to the hunter guard created at the workshop, only these are tainted by a pungent beastly stench that eats away at Gascoigne. Father is a title used for clerics in a foreign land, and there is no such rank in the healing church. The dingy scarf is a holy shawl and symbol of the healing church, from which Gascoigne would eventually part ways. Similar to hunter guard created. Okay, yeah, and that's just the same. And now to put it on, so we can look like Gascoigne. I knew there was a quicker way to do this. It does. And now we look like Gascoigne. I kind of like this armor set. I think I'm going to wear it. And we will continue to wear it into the next episode. For now, we are finished with part 5 of Suffering Through Bloodborne. I'm El Mochila Grande. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.